What's going on YouTube? This is LA Prepper with a quick shout out to Diebulfrog79, aka Uncle Al. Got your letter, Uncle Al. Thank you very much. Wow. Wow. Out of respect for Uncle Al's privacy, I'm not gonna go into the details of the letter. He's sharing a little bit about his life in California with me. And Uncle Al, you are tough. Holy crap. You've lived a bit more life than I have, for sure. Very very interesting read. I don't know how many of us would have fared as well as you did in some of the things you've been through. Yeah, the central California is an interesting place. A lot of people think California is all rainbows and sunshine. Maybe they don't, but California has everything going on, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And unfortunately, I feel like the last, 10 odd years, we've had a lot more bad and ugly than good in California, and it pains me, it really does. I've spent my whole life in the state. I've enjoyed most of my time in the state by and large. But it's the direction that I see our state going, aside from the red tide that I see rising, red meaning conservative, not Russians. I do see a red tide, things like local, I'm not even going to say it. There's news going on in cities down south here that's kind of interesting to me. I will share this though. He says at the end of his letter, I got on YouTube to save America and pass on what I learned over the years. That's really awesome, Uncle Al, and that's I think what YouTube is all about, is trying to share, what what you've learned with the world, because there's no reason to make the mistakes. There's no reason for me to make your mistakes, or for someone else to make my mistakes. I was just posting on Reddit earlier today. A young student was talking about should I drop out of school. He was having trouble in trigonometry, feeling kind of rough about it, and I wrote him several paragraphs and said, look kid, you're not the only one. People struggle in school. Don't give up. Take a break if you need to. Get help. Send me a PM if you need to, but hang in there. So Uncle Al is really what the spirit of YouTube is all about. Not only giving back to the community, but being honest while you're doing it. It's no point in just, being supportive for the sake of being supportive. When you see someone prepping in a way that maybe isn't realistic or isn't that practical, it helps the community a lot more to say, hey, that's not the most practical way to prep. You should think about A, B, and C, rather than just saying, excuse me, oh, great job, keep it up. So I definitely appreciate Uncle Al's tendency towards honesty, because I've always respected honesty and directness and being real, so to speak. Real talk, right? I respect that a lot more than people that are just happy-go-lucky, friendly. Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, great. Blah 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 blah. You don't get a lot of substance from people like that, and that's why I really respect a lot of what Uncle Al's doing on the on YouTube, because not only is he sharing his experience in life. Ooh, garden project. That looks exciting, Uncle Al. Oh wow, look at these raised beds. Let's take a quick look at this.
Growing pea bread, not only you don't need to get
Let's see.
I have a little raised bed I can't bend over, so I grow food in it. I got greens, I got carrots.
Looking good, Uncle Al. Looking good. I love it. Those are some nice looking raised beds. You should put some construction plans up for those, Uncle Al. I think that'd be really cool. In fact, maybe I should Maybe I should do a little CAD drawing of them, do some dimensions. Good stuff. I like it. I like it, you know, and if you have no idea who Diebulfrog is, you need to go to his channel and subscribe. He's always sharing super valuable stuff with the community. He's got a lot of experience in the outdoors. He sent me, you know, not only the physical stuff, like he sent me a really big care package with a ton of survival stuff. Go check out one of my older videos if you want to see it. Really, really generous and thoughtful of him. He sent me the Boy Scout book. I don't know if this was the copy he sent me or if this is another copy that he has. I think this is gosh, I want to say I saw this video after he sent me my copy, but at any rate, he sent me a Boy Scout manual. He sent me a really great book on backyard energy projects, which is a really great resource for things like solar and wind. And, you know, I really, you know, if you're wondering like what kind of videos you should make about prepping and what kind of things people are interested, just look through all his videos. He's got tons and tons of stuff about food, about outdoor gear, about preparing. Doesn't want me drinking my awful instant coffee, which I still am. But yeah, check out his channel. He also, one of my favorite things about his channel is he's always, oh, got to check on my macaroni. He's always wearing different hats, which I get a kick out of stuff like that. I have like 2 baseball caps, so I don't think I would be able to do that, but check out his channel. Lots and lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. And Uncle Al likes to keep it real, and I like real people. I can't stand fake people. And you know, on YouTube, I really haven't seen too many fake people. At least not that I kind of try to correspond with and subscribe to and such. So, again, Uncle Al, thanks for the letter. I really appreciate you taking a little bit of time to share your life with me. Definitely gives me a better appreciation for some of the experiences you've had in life, and gives me kind of a new level of respect for, you know, for where you are today. So thanks again for the letter. Thanks again for your support, for the care packages, for the survival lists. You know, it really does mean a lot to me. And even though I might be a little slow to change, you know, certain aspects of my life, I'm definitely paying attention to the information that you're sharing, the advice that you're sharing. It may not seem like it, and I may be a little slow to adjust, but it's having an effect on me. It's having a positive effect, without a doubt. So thanks again, Uncle Al. I love what you're doing with the channel. I'm looking forward to see that garden. Good to see you, you know, up and about, outdoors, working on the garden stuff. Until next time, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and keep prepping.